In the wide and mysterious world of American coinage, where each small piece of metal carries echoes of forgotten years, three remarkable treasures rise with a power that collectors feel the moment they hear their names: the 1970 Washington $quarter coin, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin, and the 1976 to 1976 Washington $quarter coin, each one born in a moment of precision and pressure, each one shaped by chance, survival, rarity, and history, each one holding stories that stretch across decades, waiting for the right hands to uncover them. And today on World Rare Coin, we take you into the heart of their journeys, exploring how these coins moved silently through pockets, drawers, collections, and time itself, growing more valuable with every passing year, as numismatics reveals secrets locked beneath their surfaces. We follow the mystery of how small variations in metal, design, and minting can create legends worth millions, inviting you into a world where grading, authenticity, and survival can turn a simple coin into a life-changing discovery. So stay close, and let this journey pull you deeper with every breath. For the story of these three coins may change the way you see money forever, and every coin you hold from this day forward. In the heart of American history, the year 1970 witnessed the minting of a coin that would later become one of the most sought-after treasures in the world of numismatics, the 1970 Washington $quarter coin, a coin that on first glance may appear ordinary, yet beneath its silver-toned surface lies a story of precision, chance, rarity, and the meticulous craftsmanship of the United States Mint. From the moment it was struck, this coin carried with it the echoes of a nation in transition, reflecting not only the image of George Washington in his dignified profile, but also the artistry, the metal composition, and the subtle nuances that collectors today identify as hallmarks of its extraordinary value. Born in an era where coins were more than currency, they were symbols of stability, of pride, and of a shared history. And as we peel back the layers of this remarkable piece, we begin to see why it commands attention, curiosity, and in some cases, unimaginable worth reaching into the millions. On World Rare Coin, we will explore every facet of this coin, from its condition to its grading, from its dimensions to its composition, and from its journey through circulation to its place in the world of high-value collectors. So let us start at the very beginning with the physical characteristics that make this coin a marvel of minting precision. The 1970 Washington quarter measures a diameter of 24.3 millimeters, a thickness of 1.75 millimeters, and weighs exactly 5.67 grams, a balance of dimensions that creates a tactile and visual symmetry, allowing the coin to sit perfectly in the hand as collectors study its edge. They notice the finely reeded patterns that run around the circumference, each ridge telling a story of a meticulous process designed to deter counterfeiting and maintain consistency. The obverse of the coin, bearing the iconic portrait of George Washington, showcases the masterful engraving that has been a hallmark of the series since its inception. The lines of his hair, the curves of his features, and the delicate details of the eyes and nose all contribute to a design that transcends simple metal and enters the realm of art, while the reverse features the traditional eagle, wings spread in triumph, clutching arrows and olive branches, symbolizing both strength and peace. This imagery connects the coin to the broader narrative of American resilience, and each detail, from the feathers on the eagle to the lettering along the rim, is studied by collectors and grading experts alike, understanding that the presence of any flaw, strike variation, or minting anomaly can exponentially increase the value. The 1970 Washington $quarter coin exists in multiple mint states, and discerning collectors carefully examine the coin for the differences between uncirculated proof and circulated examples, each category holding significance, as uncirculated coins may retain their original luster, free from wear, while circulated coins carry the marks of history, scratches, and patina that tell a story of real-world passage through countless hands. And as we dive deeper, One cannot underestimate the importance of professional grading in determining value. Companies like pcgs and ngc meticulously evaluate coins on factors such as strike quality, surface preservation, luster, and eye appeal, and their certification provides collectors with confidence when buying, selling, or auctioning these treasures. A 1970 Washington quarter that receives a perfect MS-70 grade from pcgs or ngc immediately enters a league of rarefied status, attracting attention from high-end collectors, investors, and auction houses. Yet beyond grading, condition remains paramount, as even subtle scratches, discoloration, or contact marks can impact desirability and consequently, value. Understanding the condition requires examining the coin under magnification, observing the sharpness of the design, the preservation of the rims, and the brilliance of the surface. And for those who stumble upon one of these coins, knowing how to protect it is just as important as discovering it. Storage in acid-free holders, away from moisture and direct sunlight, is essential to maintain both aesthetics and numismatic value. When considering selling, the marketplace offers multiple avenues, yet discretion is key. Reputable coin dealers, auction houses, and certified numismatic marketplaces ensure that the seller receives fair market value, while avoiding casual online sales or unverified buyers. Selling a 1970 Washington quarter in excellent condition with pcgs or ngc certification can result in offers that reach the multi-million-dollar range. And for collectors, understanding provenance is equally important. A coin with documented history, tracing its journey from mint to discovery to certified collection, often commands higher bids, as the story becomes part of the coin's allure. And speaking of allure, the rarity of specific variations of the 1970 Washington quarter adds another layer of fascination. Certain coins minted in Philadelphia or Denver carry subtle differences, including doubled dies, repunched mint marks, or off-center strikes, all of which are highly sought after. The excitement for collectors lies not just in monetary value, but in the thrill of discovery, the story behind each mark, each scratch, and each gleam of original luster. When a collector first holds this coin, feeling its weight, observing its details, and imagining the countless hands it has passed through, a sense of connection to history emerges, as if the coin itself carries a silent narrative from the year of its creation, and this narrative extends into the broader world of coin collecting, where enthusiasts gather at conventions, study rare catalogs, consult historical records, and share discoveries with the community. Each 1970 Washington quarter becomes more than metal. It becomes a conversation piece, an educational tool, and a treasured artifact. And as the market for rare coins continues to grow, the 1970 Washington quarter stands out for its combination of historical significance, condition, rarity, and aesthetic appeal. Its place among collectors is secure, its story ever-evolving, and its potential to reach millions of dollars a testament to the meticulous standards of minting, grading, and preserving American coinage. The journey of this coin from mint to million-dollar icon is a journey into the very heart of numismatics, where knowledge, patience, and passion intersect, and for those who seek to learn, hold, or sell this treasure, understanding the minute details of design, weight, thickness, diameter, condition, provenance, grading, and market demand is essential, and each aspect adds another layer to its story, ensuring that this coin will remain a centerpiece in collections, a symbol of American history, and a shining example of how a small piece of metal can carry immense significance across generations. And as we conclude the first chapter of our journey, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to World Rare Coin, sharing your thoughts, your discoveries, and your own encounters with rare coins, as the next coin in our series promises to take us even deeper into the world of high-value currency and extraordinary numismatic treasures. So keep watching as the story continues, revealing the secrets, the surprises, and the astonishing value hidden within America's most cherished coins. for the 1970 Washington $quarter coin is only the beginning of a journey that will captivate your imagination and enrich your understanding of rare coins forever. As we continue our journey through the extraordinary world of American coinage, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin emerges as a symbol of history, progress, and rare collectible value, standing proudly as a tribute to one of the most influential figures in the fight for women's rights, the first woman whose portrait graced a circulating U.S. coin. This remarkable piece carries the weight not only of silver and copper, but of decades of societal change and meticulous minting. From the moment it was struck at the United States Mint, it was designed to honor Susan B. Anthony's tireless work, and yet, beneath its familiar profile lies a story of rarity, anomalies, and immense collector interest as numismatists study every curve of her features, every letter engraved along the rim, and every subtle variation in the strike. The 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar represents more than currency. It embodies a movement, a recognition of history, and a bridge between artistry and precision. On World Rare Coin, we explore the journey of this coin from the minting press to the hands of collectors who understand that value is determined not just by metal, but by history, condition, rarity, and certification. The 1979 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin has a diameter of 26.5 millimeters, a thickness of 2 millimeters, and weighs exactly 8.1 grams, a composition designed to ensure durability, tactile balance, and a distinctive feel in the hand. Collectors immediately notice the edge, reeded with precision, the ridges serving as both a design element and a safeguard against counterfeiting. As we examine the obverse, the finely detailed portrait of Susan B. Anthony commands attention, her facial features crisp, her gaze determined, and the lettering along the rim meticulous, reflecting the artistry of the engraver and the technical precision of the minting process, while the reverse showcases a striking rendition of the eagle landing on the moon, clutching olive branches, a nod to national pride and American achievement. The design itself is emblematic of the era, combining symbolism, artistry, and technical mastery. Yet collectors know that the true story lies in the nuances. Slight deviations in strike, double dies, repunched mint marks, or minor planche flaws can exponentially increase the coin's value. As we dive deeper into the world of numismatics, we see that condition is paramount, and professional grading by pcgs or NGC transforms an ordinary coin into a certified treasure. Experts examine the coin for surface preservation, luster, strike quality, and overall eye appeal. A 1979 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin graded MS-70 by pcgs or NGC is immediately elevated to an elite class, commanding attention from collectors worldwide. Yet even among high-grade coins, provenance and rarity play a significant role. Coins with verified history, early discovery dates, or unique minting variations attract exceptional interest. The story of this coin is further enriched by its circulation history. Many examples were used in everyday transactions, passing through countless hands, accumulating subtle marks, or retaining the pristine beauty of uncirculated pieces hidden in rolls. And this interplay between usage and preservation creates a fascinating dynamic for collectors, who study each example under magnification to evaluate minute details, subtle toning, and the overall integrity of the coin, understanding that each factor can influence value significantly. And for those fortunate enough to discover one of these coins, storage and protection are critical. High-quality holders, controlled humidity, and avoidance of direct sunlight preserve luster, maintain grading integrity, and safeguard against environmental damage. While the market for selling these coins demands caution, trusted dealers, certified numismatic marketplaces, and auction houses are the safest avenues to ensure fair evaluation and compensation. A 1979 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin, in excellent condition with certification, can reach values in the millions, reflecting rarity, condition, historical significance, and collector demand. As we explore further, it is impossible to ignore the intrigue surrounding errors and anomalies. Some coins from 1979 exhibit doubled dies, off-center strikes, or repunched mint marks, each variation telling a story of a moment in the minting process where chance and imperfection created a treasure that collectors would fight to own. The excitement of discovering such coins is matched only by the suspense of authentication, as every mark must be examined, every ridge inspected, and every letter scrutinized to ensure legitimacy, and the thrill of holding a coin that has survived decades, untouched or only partially circulated, cannot be overstated. Collectors often describe a sense of connection to history, imagining the coin in the hands of Americans across the country, witnessing transactions, travels, and moments that shape the nation, and this connection deepens when one considers the coin's symbolism. The first circulating coin honoring a woman in the United States, the embodiment of progress, courage, and dedication as we consider its market. Potential buyers range from private collectors, institutional investors, and rare coin enthusiasts who understand the significance of owning such a piece, and each transaction is carefully managed, with appraisal, certification, and proper marketing essential to achieving maximum value. Understanding the coin's story enhances its allure, as collectors recognize that they are not just buying metal, they are buying history, artistry, rarity, and prestige. And as we explore more nuances, the subtle differences between coins minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and proof versions reveal a rich tapestry of variations, each carrying its own story, and each capable of commanding a different price. Professional grading, such as MS69, MS70, or PR70, provides a trusted benchmark for value, and collectors carefully compare examples, noting differences in strike, luster, and surface preservation. And for sellers, choosing the right platform is essential. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers provide exposure to serious collectors, while private transactions require verified buyers and proper documentation. And as we delve into the coin's history, it is fascinating to note that millions of these coins were minted, yet only a fraction remain in pristine condition, creating a competitive environment among collectors and adding suspense to every discovery. As each coin could represent a multi-million-dollar treasure, hidden in rolls, collections, or forgotten drawers, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin is not just currency, it is a narrative, a blend of artistry, history, and numismatic science. It is a collectible that requires patience, study, and a deep understanding of market dynamics. And for those who own one, the experience of observing every detail, learning its story, and safeguarding its value creates a connection that transcends ordinary collecting. And as we consider all aspects, from diameter, thickness, weight, condition, grading, rarity, errors, provenance, and market avenues, it becomes clear why this coin captivates collectors, investors, and enthusiasts. The journey from minting press to million-dollar valuation is a tale of precision, chance, and discovery. And the excitement continues as we prepare to explore our final coin, the 1976 to 1976 Washington $quarter coin, whose story builds on the themes of rarity, artistry, and extraordinary value. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe to World Rare Coin, sharing your thoughts and experiences as the next chapter promises even greater intrigue, astonishing insights, and unparalleled numismatic treasures that every collector dreams of uncovering. For the 1979 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin is more than a coin. It is a bridge between history and collectors, and a testament to the enduring appeal of American coinage. As we reach the final chapter of our journey through America's most extraordinary coins, the 1976 to 1976 Washington $quarter coin emerges as a testament to history, craftsmanship, and the rare beauty that elevates certain coins to legendary status, struck in commemoration of the nation's bicentennial. This coin carries a dual date, a unique design, and a symbolic significance that collectors and enthusiasts cherish around the world. Unlike ordinary circulation coins, the 1976 Washington quarter embodies both artistry and history, combining the iconic portrait of George Washington with the reverse design celebrating freedom, independence, and the spirit of a nation. And yet, beyond the visual appeal lies the intricate story of rarity, minting variations, grading, and preservation that makes this coin a true treasure. On World Rare Coin, we explore every detail, revealing how this coin grew from a simple commemorative piece into a high-value collectible commanding attention and respect. In the world of numismatics, the 1976 Washington quarter has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters, a thickness of 1.75 millimeters, and a weight of 5.67 grams, carefully engineered for balance, durability, and tactile satisfaction. Collectors immediately recognize the finely reeded edge, each ridge representing the precision and standards of the U.S. Mint. As we examine the obverse, the iconic Washington portrait demonstrates fine craftsmanship, the lines of hair, the contours of the face, and the lettering conveying a sense of dignity, authority, and timeless design, while the reverse, featuring a colonial drummer with 13 stars and an eagle in flight, symbolizes the nation's birth and enduring legacy, every element meticulously struck and carefully preserved in exceptional specimens. Yet, as with all high-value coins, condition and grading remain paramount. Professional evaluation by pcgs or NGC establishes a trusted standard, with coins graded MS69 or MS70 commanding extraordinary attention and offers from private collectors, auction houses, and institutional investors. While uncirculated examples retain their original luster, proof coins offer mirror-like surfaces, and circulated coins tell stories of hands, pockets, and decades of daily life. The 1976 Washington quarter is particularly fascinating due to its bicentennial significance, the dual date representing a once-in-a-lifetime celebration and certain mint variations, including Philadelphia and Denver issues. Strike differences and potential errors elevate the coin's status, creating opportunities for discovery and excitement among collectors. And as we explore further, one cannot ignore the market dynamics, where rarity, condition, provenance, and certification combine to define true value. Collectors and sellers alike recognize that proper storage, documentation, and handling are crucial. Acid-free holders, protective sleeves, and controlled environments preserve luster, prevent toning or corrosion, and maintain grading integrity while selling through reputable channels. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and verified numismatic dealers ensure the coin reaches serious buyers and achieves market potential. The thrill of owning such a coin extends beyond monetary worth. As collectors experience a tangible connection to history, imagining the coin being struck in 1976, celebrating the nation's bicentennial, passing through countless hands, and surviving decades to become a rare, high-value treasure, the story deepens as we consider subtle anomalies, off-center strikes, doubled dies, and minting errors, each imperfection adding uniqueness and increasing desirability. While coin enthusiasts examine each ridge, each letter, and each surface feature under magnification, knowing that even the smallest variation can transform a coin from a collectible into a legend, and the narrative of the 1976 Washington quarter extends into the broader context of American coinage, where collectors study history, metallurgy, minting processes, and market trends. Seeking coins that offer both historical insight and investment potential, the bicentennial nature of this coin ensures it remains a favorite among collectors, educators, and historians, as its design celebrates freedom, perseverance, and national pride, yet its rarity in pristine condition ensures that only a select few can experience the full magnitude of its value. As we explore the coin's provenance, documented examples reveal a journey from mint to private collections, with certification and grading providing a benchmark of trust and authenticity. This history adds emotional weight to the coin, turning it from mere metal into a story, a treasure, and a symbol of achievement. And as we consider the specifics, the coin's weight of 5.67 grams, thickness of 1.75 millimeters, and diameter of 24.3 millimeters combine to create a tactile and visual harmony, while professional grading ensures that collectors can confidently evaluate its worth, understanding that the difference between MS-69 and MS-70 can translate into millions in value, and for those interested in selling, choosing the right venue is essential. Auctions, certified dealers, and numismatic marketplaces provide transparency, trust, and access to serious collectors, while private transactions require verification, provenance, and certification to ensure the highest returns. And beyond market considerations, the coin tells a story of artistry, history, and meticulous craftsmanship, each line, each edge, each design element reflecting the skill of engravers, the precision of minting presses, and the historical significance of commemorating 200 years of independence. The 1976 Washington $quarter coin is a tangible connection to that era, a symbol of national pride and a reminder that coins are not only currency but artifacts of human achievement. Collectors describe the experience of holding such a coin as awe-inspiring, a feeling that transcends the material, invoking imagination, connection to the past, and appreciation of artistry. And as we analyze the coin further, minting variations reveal fascinating insights, with certain errors, doubled dies, or subtle imperfections transforming individual examples into extraordinary finds, and the interplay between rarity, history, condition, and grading makes each discovery a moment of suspense, anticipation, and joy. For serious collectors, the thrill lies not only in monetary gain, but in the historical connection, the challenge of authentication, and the knowledge that they possess something truly remarkable. And as we reflect on the journey of the 1976 to 1976 Washington quarter, from minting press to multi-million-dollar treasure, it is clear that this coin encapsulates everything a collector dreams of: rarity, beauty, history, and investment potential. The coin's story intertwines with those of the 1970 Washington $quarter coin and the 1979 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin, forming a triumvirate of American numismatic excellence. And for viewers, the lesson is clear. Understanding specifications, condition, grading, provenance, market dynamics, and historical context transforms collecting into a profound experience, a journey of discovery, and an opportunity to participate in the legacy of American currency. So as we conclude this series, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to World Rare Coin. Share your discoveries with fellow collectors, and stay tuned for future explorations where rare coins, history, and million-dollar treasures continue to reveal their secrets. For the 1976 Washington $quarter coin is not merely a piece of metal. It is a monument to history, a testament to artistry, and a pinnacle of numismatic achievement that will captivate collectors for generations to come, completing the epic journey through America's most extraordinary coins and leaving viewers inspired, informed, and eager to continue their own quest for rare, high-value treasures.